Are you flying?
Yes, brother, I am. And with your earthquake and my flying,
We will be unstoppable! Hello YouTube! This is Chriz Maniac bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this match is a Monotype match versus KombatTiger, or should I say KombatDragon, because he has a Monotype Dragon team on his side of the field. And knowing that he has a Monotype Dragon team, I brought my own Monotype Dragon team too, just to, I don't know, for the fun of it. So looking at the length of this video, and just looking at both teams, this match will be very offensive in general. No, not offensive as in like you get insulted or something, but offensive as in like the Pokemon just destroy each other in one shot or two shots. Like these dragons just like to grind you and slash you in between their claws and just crush you beneath like a barrage of Draco Meteors and that kind of thing. So this is going to be a very fast battle. So looking at his team, I saw that it was a very good way. I mean, it was a very good to like lead off with my Flygon, because it hits his like a whole bunch of his team like super effectively. But he leads off his Kingdra, the only thing I can hit super effectively because I don't have Dragon Claw or Operation that guy. So I just U-turn out there, and he goes for the Ice Beam on my Goodra. I don't really mind that because my Goodra can take that like a champ. I have Assault Vest, max defense, max special defense and HP, so I can take that like a champ, no problem. Anyways, he brings out his Charizard right here, and I go for that Dragon Pulse. And I don't really mind about Charizard because I can just hit it up with another Dragon Pulse next turn and knock it out. And I even got a crit there, but that doesn't really matter because even though if he was at like 50%, I could knock him out with another hit. Anyways, I am scared that this is going to be Mega Charizard X, and of course it's Mega Charizard X because he has a Monotype Dragon team. If he brought Y, then that would be against Monotype rules, but it is indeed X. But I can take just one Dragon Claw, and that is expected, and I can activate my weakness policy with my multi-skill still intact because I can survive the Dragon Claw, and I can hit him up with extreme speed and knock him out. So Victoria is right here, just going really fast and knocking out that Charizard X, and that's a big threat out of the way. And that's an added little bonus, I am at +2 attack, so this Kingdra isn't going to appreciate an extreme speed as well. So I'll hit him up with that +2 extreme speed, and I almost knock out the Kingdra, but the Kingdra has like an invisible Focus Sash or something, and my opponent even said that he survived with like 1 HP, so damn, that was so close, but so far. Anyways, I don't really mind because I am still ahead in this battle, because this match is a hyper-offensive match, and in a hyper-offensive match you have to trade well with your opponent. If you're one Pokemon ahead, then you are fine, and I am indeed one Pokemon ahead. And I can just take that like Dragon Pulse and retaliate that back with my own Dragon Pulse. I'll show you what the real Dragon Pulse is, Kingdra, and I knock out that Kingdra, and it's out of the match. So KombatTiger brings out a Salamence, and this Salamence is a big threat because it probably has Dragon Dance and like Dragon Claw and Outrage, and he would just basically shoot my team with Moxie at this point. And if he has his Choice Scarf, then I have to like bring in my Focus Sash, like Dragon, and like just knock it out. But then again, I have Focus Sash Dragon, and I would be able to knock it out in one shot with my Draco Meteor, so I don't really mind that. But strangely enough, he goes for a Zen Headbutt, which is really strange, and KombatTiger told me that he doesn't have Dragon Claw equipped in this guy as of this battle. So that's very unfortunate for him. He could have knocked out my Goodra and knocked out this Hydreigon, but I outspeed because I'm a Choice Scarf, so that doesn't really matter unless like you knock out my Goodra. And I guess the only trade-off right here is that he didn't knock out my Goodra, which is kind of unfortunate for him because he didn't equip Dragon Claw on his Salamence. Anyways, in comes his Hydreigon Reaper, and he goes for a Dragon Pulse. I just sack off my Goodra at this point because she did a lot of work, she's at low HP, and she deserves to get back into her Pokeball and rest up, and knowing that she did really well this match, walling that Kingdra and knocking it out. Anyways, in comes Sahara, my Flygon, and this really surprised me right here, and he has a Chople Berry, and wow, a Chople Berry Hydreigon. I guess that makes sense, but they're mostly Choice or like Life Orb or something. But no Chople Berries. But this Chople Berry works out for him because he can just survive my Super Power and retaliate back with the Dragon Pulse, knocking out my Flygon, and that Hydreigon is still alive, which is very like surprising for me. Anyways, I bring in Arkham, my Noivern, and I'm like expecting this Boomers to knock it out, but it lives with like a bit of HP, and it can just retaliate back with another Dragon Pulse and not knock me out because I have a Focus Sash. And Focus Sashes are very important in a hyper offensive match. and since there's no rocks in the field, I have it still intact, and I can still survive with my Noivern and knock that Hydreigon out. In comes KombatTiger's Flygon, and I'm like, okay, Noivern, you did a lot of work, you could just go back into Pokeball now, because this guy's probably Scarfed, but I outspeed him, and he's not Scarfed actually, and I could just smash it with a Draco Meteor, knock him on one shot, so I guess that's pretty nice. My Noivern is doing a lot of unexpected work in this battle. So, in comes his Dragology, and it is like certain that I can knock this thing out, so I just go for Hurricane, just wanted to confuse it, possibly, but I miss, and he goes for a Scald, whatever. Arkham did like a lot of work, he knocked out Hydreigon and that Flygon, so yeah, that's really cool. Anyways, I bring in my Hydreigon, and I just finish off this Dragology with an Earthquake, dealing super effective damage on this seahorse dragon thing, and that's a pretty cool concept of a Pokemon. But it does like 50% to it because it's a very bulky Pokemon, and he does have to not have a move to hit me with super effectively. Or maybe he just gave up at this point because he can't really knock out my Hydreigon with like Ice Beam probably, or Dragon Pulse. If that thing had adaptability, which is hidden power, I mean not hidden power, but hidden ability, which is unreleased, he would have been able to knock out a Dragon Pulse. Anyways, that was the Monotype Dragon match versus KombatTiger. I hope folks enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you folks next time!